Hello and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time we finished talking to Abelard and Urlia about like how we got here and what they've gone through and all that. Then we found Pascal. He got some of his parts removed and replaced with other parts that probably aren't healthy for him. Then we found Jay, and she has like a throat respirator thing, and this guy took it out. So we all, the 5 of us now, went into the what's it called? The Opera House, and we came into contact with this guy, the Homunculus, who's basically like a crazy mad scientist doctor type of guy. I grew this specimen specifically for you, monkey. During your interrogation, it intoxicated your feeble senses to limit unnecessary resistance. What a curious experiment it was. I usually extract control worms from specimens posthumously. You possess some degree of bodily fortitude, which made for an unpleasant surprise for Dracon Marazai, former Dracon, that is. That foolish whelp expected less of you, and you humiliated him. I ruined the trial and humiliated him in front of the Archons. It gave me something to think about. A good specimen. Do you eviscerate everything you lay your hands on? Evisceration is one aspect of my most respected art. You did a poor job training your pet if I was able to shake off its influence. Not now, perhaps later. I demand recompense for all the outrageous experiments you have subjected me to. Recompense, you brazen scrap of flawed flesh? I did you an honor by lowering myself to interacting with your trivial organics, branded by inferiority. Are you Tervantius? You are absolutely correct, specimen. I am Tervantius the Arch-Machinator, homunculus, and the conductor of this place that staggers the imagination soul, my anatomical opera. I am a rogue trader, and I have not granted you permission to extract a single cell from my body. Curious. Decreased cognitive function, including the loss of basic survival instincts, and unexpected effect of brain intoxicants in lesser organisms. The Arbenian urged me to pay attention to your allegedly extremely gifted self, specimen. Let us see if you make a good tool. Same as you, little moth. Unless, of course, the darkness of Kamara burns you as fast as the others. What does this mean, homunculus? Who knows? Azuryani, who knows? What exactly did this Arbenian tell you about me? This information should not burden your underdeveloped mind. The Arbenian told me enough to give you the chance to enter my anatomical opera. That is all you need to know. You are a Drukhari. Would you do business with a human? Oh. You, a Drukhari, would do business with a human? How remarkably open-minded. do business. I will do no business with you. I will use you. You survived a battle in the arena, which means you have an uncommon parameter for your kind. You are a lesser organism, true, but the towering heights of my wisdom make it difficult to distinguish between your inferiority and the inferiority of most of my kin. What do you want from me? You will return to the arena of the fatal thirst. You will kill a few of the witch's fosterlings for me. You might even spill the blood of one of the blood-stained proselytes. They are long overdue a small lesson in humility. They have forgotten their place. They lack respect. They do not appreciate my work. They fail to recognize my authority. Hello. Here comes Avis and his fosterlings. The leader of the bloodstained proselytes has paid a visit to the anatomical opera. Take this opportunity to study them properly. They won't dare touch you here. What will I get out of this? Or will you coerce me as you do everyone else? Coercion will be more than enough. If you disobey, I will turn you into material for my creations and ensure that you feel and are aware of every manipulation performed on your flesh. But if you do what I tell you to do, I'll let you live a little longer. Cooperation will increase your odds of survival, as long as you continue to be of use for me. I will maintain your organic parts and perhaps even let you play with some of my less significant samples. I do not serve enemies of humanity, but I never turn down the opportunity to kill a few Xenos. The response is acceptable. If you behave like a good specimen monkey, you may eventually receive my help in escaping Kamra. Help from you? You think anyone will believe that after your foul experiments? The Flesh Master is mad enough to help us escape in favor of his own unholy designs, but the price will be unfair and terrible. Obedience will be rewarded. Take your crude gear with you. I abhor such technological banality, but a creature as underdeveloped as you may find it of use. Once you are finished with this, go and look at the ones who will be your executioners when the time comes for you to die. Oh, it's on my gear. Right? Yeah, it should be on my gear. I'm not an overseer, darn. Sure. The sheer primitiveness of your technologies. Go, specimen, deliver Tervantius's message of blood to the arena witches. I require your aid. You forget yourself. Go and serve me and my will, and should I ever decide to show you favor, I'll do so at the time of my choosing. My success benefits you. It is reasonable to help me. If you are unable to make yourself useful, I would rather wait for you to die and find myself a better tool. You should be worthy of my attention, not a drain on it. Sure. We made a deal. You promised you would provide help. Do not think of reneging on what we agreed upon. A deal? You wretch, I do not make deals with the like of you. I command you. And if you insult me by ever insinuating that you and I are equals ever again, I'll deprive you of the privilege of cohesive organic existence. Fine. Is there anything I can offer to repay a being of such brilliance for the attention he may graciously grant me? Your paltry possessions do not interest me. If you had something that could intrigue a master sculptor such as I, perhaps a remarkable piece of organics, then I might grant you a few short moments of my time. It is a sacrifice you want, artisan of flesh, then I am ready to offer myself as one. Will you take my flesh? I'll take more than flesh. I can extract something far more valuable from a single shred of your organics. This does interest me. I will not remove much of her. Her functionality will not suffer. Why? This will be a step on the path of atoning for the errors of my past. If my sacrifice will bring you closer to salvation, I'll commit myself into the hands of this tormentor. No. I would like to speak with you about a member of my retinue who was delivered to you. Which specimen? Heinrich's. The monkey male with a consistent connection to the veil, beautiful endurance for pain. His stubbornness produces high-grade essences of torment, positively frothing with agony. Wait until he is expended, and you may have whatever is left. You torture my tech priest, Pascal. Why? Shireen, are you really still trying to find logic in the Ashmag's actions? I was curious to see what kind of symbiosis might emerge between rudimentary monkey augments and my unflawed creations. Much like cartilage infused with steroids will swell with a subject's feeble body, new computational circuits sprouted throughout his algorithms. I found the process enlightening. Those from my retinue deserve better than to be confined by you. Release them. Why would I? With a full escort, I'll have better chances of succeeding and contributing to your plans. Then find yourself other fighters. The chasm has enough prisoners, mercenaries, and gladiators. My specimens are not yours to waste. Unless you want to lose a valuable specimen, you'll release him immediately. What a confident specimen. Do it. Kill yourself. I can always reanimate your body, but will I? I'll find a way to free him no matter what you say or do. Once they have exhausted their utility, I will let you take the scraps. Do not waste my time. I wish to know more about you and your craft. I'm not in the habit of conversing with specimens, but if it increases your motivation to serve. What is your craft? An absurd question befitting your small-minded kind. The homunculi are artists of anguish and the masters of flesh. The delvers into unexplored sources of pain, the greatest among their people. My head holds a brilliant intellect. My hands command power over life and death. My body is the pinnacle of surgical discipline. Our minds hold the knowledge of hundreds of generations. Are you aware of the beautiful variety of essences that can be extracted from psychic energy of a dying sentient creature? Of the way shades of torment and methods of termination alter an essence's properties? This is the great alchemy of death and transformation. Am I to understand that the most fearsome Drukhari warriors are created by artisans such as you? Ooh. Without a doubt, even the most skilled witches and most mighty Kabbalites are outstripped by the pure destructiveness of our genius. Yet I long ago rose the building of the commonplace battle beasts. The monstrosities I create are unique. My last specimen, the Chtonos, surpassed every trifle ever made by my rivals. I fed it elite warriors until it escaped and hid in the mangled sector. I would have caught it, but then a new idea drew my attention. At present, I am working on a grotesque of previously unknown power built from the most exquisite and exotic body parts from strong fighters. Specimen, would you ever see the corpse of a fine warrior or mighty creature lying at your feet? Cut out the best parts of it and bring it to me. I shall find you some interesting samples. K. Morag, you do not get enough monsters in this accursed city? Good, Specimen. Your cooperation will be rewarded. Until this day, I could only dream of meeting such a wise and enlightened being. I have few equals in Kamra. My knowledge is vast, and it goes beyond the mysteries of flesh and essences. I have observed many disjunctions where the destructive energies of the unreal erupted here in the webway. I have studied that devastating force and learned to harness it. I have created size stiflers to keep the space around this spire intact. I have touched knowledge so ancient. It's not necessary for you to know this, Specimen. So this guy's messing with the warp. That's not good, because that can always attract demons here. Why did I survive the interrogation to which Maserati brought me? Your body was given to me for disposal. It was thrown into the cesspit. It is an anomaly that the specimen did not die. I must consider fitting the disposal chute with a shredding mechanism. The master of flesh is twisting the truth. Had the Arbenian not interfered in the Archon's trial, it is unlikely that anyone could have survived that questioning. I've found some materials. Are they suitable for your monster? Yeah, because I got the chameleon skin. That's all bad. Ooh. Because it was frozen. While I wait for it. Rack's microsteroidal gland made it so it'll be stronger. Yeah, the arena claws are insanely strong. Reaver's tendons are even stronger and durable than most. And then Chameleon can make them blend in, right? If I can scroll to it. It's so hard to scroll in this game. On controller, at least. Anyway. Chameleon skin was like, it basically can shrink. Go invisible. He wants more. I met a monster in the mangled sector, a creature that can steal years of its victims' lives and mutilate their bodies. Are you able to heal it? I recognize the mark of... Oh, it's your monster, Chtonos' exquisite feeding. What an honor it is for you to be the vessel with which my marvelous creation satisfies its thirst, and to give your modest life force so it may be transformed by an energy converter. Fear not, it is within my power to reverse the effects of its touch. The Chtonos, how would you say it? Chtonos was an interesting experiment, one that could convert the life forces of its victims into fuel, but it was a flawed, disobedient specimen that escaped. I do not recommend escaping. The pain from the transformation only stops after I inject the blocker, and I only do it at the end of the procedure. Do you wish to spend the rest of your existence with the sensation of your skin melting and your bones snapping?
None shall stand in my way.
I vividly remember lying on this table and watching mechanical pincers tear through my flesh. Ooh. So did you heal it from him? Ooh. So Abelard's clear, and I'm clear because I don't have the worm in me anymore. And Yurliet's good. So the only ones are Pascal J, and then when I get him, it'll be Kalux. Where was it? This? Hold a moment. Off on your merry way, are you? Well, good for you, but what about me and my Aussie damned problem? How do I do it?
Victory awaits!
She's just gonna have to wait, I guess.
We shall prevail.
Why aren't they walking with me? Okay. Since we got our inventory back, let's... Oh, it just completely brings it back. What about boots? I got my boots taken away. Single shots. Aware gains 5 movement points. That could be good. That seems like the only thing, so Commissar boots for me. What else could I put on? Oh yeah, I have that, so that's good. You... 40, 40, 20. Yeah. Ranger armor is the best. Right? Oh wait. Go back. 15% dodge if the wearer's agility is more than 65. Does that go up then? No, it actually went down. Then there's this one. Armor against range. Yeah, so this one is the best for her. That means these two can go to cargo unless I get a Drukari teammate, but I very much doubt that. Question mark? Just seeing if I got any better ones, but I don't think I do. Yeah, all the heavy armor's down here. Ooh, this could be higher. Yeah. And my toughness is good. Okay, that's 65-34. That goes down, so it actually makes it worse. So let's just put this back on. And then for you, tech use? I mean, you're up 27, so honestly you can get better armor at this point. Should I give him light or have medium armor? Right now, that's better. That, nope. Once per round, any incoming damage. Nope. That could be good. You'll lose some armor, but you get armor against range attacks, and also if you block, which is a 85%. I don't know what block is. Parry. Does it say on here? Block chance? No. So maybe I'll just keep you in this, what you got. Better parry and dodge against melee attacks. Better, ooh, intelligence. You have high intelligence, right? Yeah. And more dodge if your intelligence is at. Yeah, it's better. Okay. We'll do that, and then for this, you don't need the perils of the warp thing. Whenever they inflict a damage over time effect, they gain inevitability. That, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Then we got this. Inflicts bleeding, 2 more stacks, which I think is good. The detonator and a logic. Do you need the logic? This counts as a single shot, right? Single shot, yeah. So I'll do that, because that could stack pretty well, and I'll just keep going on his thing. He'll lose some logic, but womp womp. What's this? That's good. Did I get any boots for this? I can't remember. If I got any area, effect boots, I mean. No, no. Doesn't look like it. Okay. And then for you, I can give you something better than just a free reload. Sorry if this is taking a while. This could go on. No, I'll just keep what I got on. Okay. I have the Hex Rifle and the Dark Lance, but I don't know if I want this Dark Lance because honestly it doesn't do too much damage. So I got another heavy weapon I can put on. Long Splinter Rifle, maybe? Righteous Anger, that does no damage. Ashen Breath, maybe that's good. Yeah. That could do a lot of damage with one shot. And that's about it. No better armor. Is my agility high? Agility. Where's agility? Oh, there it is, 40. It's not. So I'm just only getting 15 toughness, which honestly I can take off. So when making an attack, they gain agility for each MP they have right before the attack. It stacks and they get dodge. That could be good. When they start their turn with no enemies in a 3-cell race, which is often, they gain 4 MP. That's not good. So I'll take this one. There. And then everybody else should be good. Just checking Abelard's stuff. Ebonite sword, yeah, and then the bleeding sword. And you got your armor on. No shields for you, but we do have this for what's his name later. Should I have that toughness boost, or can I put something else on? All targets a taunting scream suffer minus to willpower. I mean, that would happen a lot, but I don't know if that would help entirely. The wearer gains more armor. Whenever they block, dodge, or parry, momentum is increased by 10. And that happens all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna be spamming moves then. Okay, and I didn't want to get rid of anything. Whenever they kill all in a... Where's that one? When the wearer hits an enemy with a melee attack, the nearest ally... No. Then I have a thing, I was like... Made it so swords always parry. I thought I had that. Where'd it go? Do you guys remember that, right? Is it one of these? Grant strength. Melee attacks made against... No, doesn't happen. Parry reduction and that for melee attacks. All bonuses. Damage with an attack of opportunity, they gain shrouded. As long as they're shrouded, when becoming the target of an attack, they automatically dodge. No, I'm good. Area attacks. Crit chance. Dodge, nope. Remove effects from themselves and all allies. Dodge reduction of melee area attacks. First melee attack in combat cannot be parried or dodged. None of these work. Where'd it go? I am not losing it, am I? I swear I had something that gave me swords automatically parry. That was like the whole thing. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm just quickly checking through again. Oh, did I lose it? Dang it. I might have lost that. I'm checking one last time. Sorry I'm taking so long. Stunned. Wow, I just lost it. Okay, that's cool. Not. That was a really cool thing. I guess it was to help me progress along or something. That was a little overpowered. I just wish I could have kept it though. That was actually the most broken thing for him. Okay. Sorry for wasting so much time. The chute sends spent materials to the corpse dump. Materials such as you. Oh, that's fun. Can I not? I can't help her yet? Okay. Just gonna suffocate to death, that's cool. The bars of the cage are sturdy enough to stop a tank or the fury of a post-human. That is the Space Wolf. To the streets. Yeah, wait, I'm supposed to talk to these guys.
It's about time.
Can I talk to him?
Oh, to see them cut down. Buzzards alone. The paws guarding.
That's cool. Yeah, it is a space marine. That's a space wolf. I knew it. He's a space marine, an angel of the emperor. The scar tattoos on his body, which at first appeared abstract and primitive, together form the angular image of a wolf's mouth with bared fangs. This person must be the genetic offspring of Lehman Russ, the space wolf of Fenris. Does Fenris hold you, Vlak?
Fenris Yoda, mortal. You know the old words. Good words. Strong as a rock. Sharp as the blade of a force axe. Deadly as a kraken's tooth.
This guy's voice is insane.
What do you want?
Study him. It's clear that he's been sapped of his power. Who are you?
I am a wolf.
Good talk. How did you come here?
My pack answered the Inquisition's call and came to the Chtonos expanse. There was a battle, and then the young wolves yearning to be meat for their brotherlings. To a feast of bolters they went out roving. Though they were but few, one long fang with them went loping. Not to see them cut down by scythes unclean. The pups he sent scattering, and there stood alone the paths guarding. For a foe he long spied, one worthy among unworthy. The song of swords singing, they clashed with clamor and skill, until stood the old wolf upon the bones. Then, by the birds of battle, was he brought down.
Nice poem.
Was that clear enough? This saga sounds less interesting in prose.
I wish to know more about your brothers.
That butcher sent you to spy for him, did he? Or do they know nothing of the Emperor's angels, the space wolves of Fenris, or the great Lehman Russ in your corner of the galaxy?
Why does the homunculus keep you in a cage?
For his own safety. When I am not busy killing inhuman spawn in the arena, the Xenos fear my will.
Yeah. I was also captured by them and I've been forced to kill for their entertainment.
But I sit in a cage while you roam freely around their city. They do not fear you. Maybe there is a reason for that. Maybe our fates are not the same at all.
Or maybe it's because you're a 7 or 8 foot monster of a man who can tear them apart without having to have any weapons or armor. Don't they feed you?
A predator does not eat only when it is hungry. There are many reasons to eat.
There must have been a reason for this bloody repast. Are you planning to escape?
And why do you want to know?
Because I want to help. Listen to the song the prisoner is singing to himself. It's Nordic or whatever their language is for the Space Wolves. Try to join in. They're not the same ones sung by the prisoner, but he senses their aptness. Verse flows from your lips, full of surprising poetic metaphors and bloody details of a nameless hero fighting monsters under the light of unfamiliar stars.
You are one who has supped the mjord of the Skjalds, I see. In the long haul, some of my brothers would be eager to tell you of their exploits, so that you would sing a saga of their deeds.
I'd love that. That'd be cool. I want to see a bunch of Space Marines. A warrior such as you could prove useful to me.
To get what you want, you will have to convince two very headstrong individuals. Me and my captor. That claw-handed Chtonos.
Okay.
A
So I
new
can get
challenge
him
for
out.
me?
From the sounds of it, it's just gonna be hard, but I can get him out. Is Heinrichs here? Hello? I don't see him anywhere. He wasn't in the cages. I was supposed to talk with these guys. Avis. Look, Carrion. Is this the monkey that cost you your place at the Archon's side? Hello! Careful with the meat for the arena, Mirazai. If Sinisthoria is short on toys for her fighters, you will be punished again. She seems to enjoy pitting you against Chimera. Oh, Chimera. Maybe this time she won't deem it necessary to give you back your skin after you slay them all. Hello. So you and your rabble are the champions of the local arena? So Mirazai was skinned and made to fight like this? Well, that is a balm to my heart and also a delight to my eyes, where something was still stirring a while ago. Something wriggling in your eye. I see Tervantius has not changed his methods for handling specimens. Let's see a Lucador. Your kin does not seem fond of you. This witch cult scum is not my kin. Half-borns like Abus belong here in the filth of the chasm. Okay, so we're just talking in our language instead of his. I see what happened at the trial. You were tricked. Tervantius's creation must have been a low-grade imitation if the mirage did not completely overwhelm you. Even if what you say is true, what is it to you? You are trapped, I'm trapped. We could help each other. You? Help me? Why would the quarry help the hunter, if you expect me to believe that? You help me take out my enemies, and I shall help you take out yours. I do. I believe in mercy even for the likes of you. Mercy? How strange. I'm tired of listening to you and your old friend whispering in that primitive babble. Enough. We must go.
I won't tolerate weakness.
We might have somebody on our side. How do I... Can I help Jay or nah? Or are you just gonna be a douchebag about it? Maybe I have to go back down to the, what's it called? The mangled area to go kill his beast for him and then get parts of it and then he'll be happy. And he'll fix one of them or both of them. I just don't want Jay to die because, oh, you took too long because guess what? You maybe didn't pick the right option. And, oh, you missed your option to get her lung back because you said something else to save other people. I don't know. Teleport. Take me to the mangled sector. I skipped it, but still didn't skip it. Okay. Sorry. So we gotta go back to where we found Abelard. It's my guess for finding this I don't even want to try to pronounce it. I know how to pronounce Cthulhu, but not this thing. It's like Chtonos? I don't know. I'd have to see the name again.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
How many foes
there
have
he
you,
is.
Alontak?
What the hell is that, bruh? Oh, hell nah. How much health has it got? So it's Chtonos. I'm gonna guess. Chtonos. You're gonna want to back up even more. Abelard, you got this. Pascal, you want to stay back because you're still injured, technically. And then Jay, you can go up here.
Suits my purposes.
Basically, I'm just buffing up him because he's my only chance to try to keep this guy on track. Can use immediate heroic action without spending all momentum. Who would that be good with? Juliet, maybe? Pascal could put a bunch of stuff on him, I guess?
Not a problem for me.
Yeah.
Activating force mode sacrament.
There you go. And then trench line this. Then I'll give you...
Suits my purposes.
The turn to charge forward, I guess.
Victory is imminent. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my duty. Indeed. It will be done.
And this. And then get shot on.
Nothing I can't do.
He just got a free attack that I couldn't do anything about? That's fair.
Don't you die on me.
What? Okay. This guy's kind of scary, actually. Oh boy.
If it serves your cause. I understand your intent. Fortune favors the swift. If I must.
Uh-oh. Devitalization is the thing that's causing a lot of trouble.
You should have fought better.
Oh my god. This thing's insane. Actually, I'll go right up to him.
Explorers know one route. Forward. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
This. Yeah. You're single-handedly taking this thing down.
My vow is to serve. Running by
Kill it.
miracle.
Nice.
The taste of death.
It's flailing its limbs faintly, its body is broken, and it bears the sign combat, but seems no one is planning to repair it. You can see the flesh under the cracked carapace and the bunches of wires that permeate it. The armor plates rise heavily, and the creature emits a wistful creaking sigh full of regret. Examine the creature. Every limb of the creature, the hard ones on skeletal paws and the flexible ones on metallic cords, is equipped with a variety of implements similar to surgical tools. The jagged circular saws, twisted drills, and vibrating monoscalpels promise unbearable pain. You can clearly see the inside of the mechanism through the holes in its armor. Its gut can open to drag a hamstrung victim inside. Once the victim finds themselves in the monster's stomach, they will be pierced by injectors that will liquefy them. The substance will then drain to the reserves at the tail end of the creature. Holy crap. Who makes ideas like this? This is insane. Anyway, I think I'll leave this episode here. Next time we'll pick up by inspecting and dissecting this creature. Maybe saving it? I don't know. Probably not though. And then we'll, I guess, bring it back to the homunculus so that hopefully we can heal everyone else in the party. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice day.